Hello, welcome everybody back to the channel. So today we're back into working on the frame on the Aventador. So let's jump right in. I'll show you what I got here. So you see the bars on the side there. I got everything just tack welded together right now. So everything fits pretty good. Goes in there fine. The only thing I've noticed is I do have a gap up here. So I am going to take this frame out one more time, and I think I'm going to trim these off right here on both sides. I got a black mark over there as well. So I'm going to trim them off. That way this whole frame can slide that way a little bit. And the next I've got this piece right here I've been working on. So this ties into the back, into those bars right there. Goes up and over through this location. So just got all this tacked together, so I'm pretty happy with fitment. So I'm going to go ahead and weld this up solid and keep going on the rest of it. Okay, so I'm back again here. So you see my metal up in there. I've been working on getting this all together here. You can see I've got some of this welded together. I still got to get a seam right here, but this is just sitting on this piece. It's not welded together there yet. This was welded together, and then all the way across going through the other side is all welded together. You can just take this whole piece out, which is what I did, so I could weld on all four sides. So that I clean my welds up a little bit, and just wanted to do that. That way I wouldn't have any clearance issues. But everything seems to be working out really well. I got a piece of 2x2 up at the top there, a piece of 2x3 there, and a piece of 1x2 there. So things seem to be fitting pretty good inside this piece of the mold. So in theory, the other part, the big part sitting over there, should go into here, but my fear is that I'm going to have to wind up cutting it into at least two pieces to get it in here. I mean, I really don't know. I haven't tried to get it in here yet, but just been trying to get this frame and stuff mocked up. I know I've got some work to do over here still for the latch and all that, and I don't know what the mechanism is there, so if you guys have any input on that, send it my way. Be looking for some of those for both sides. But yeah, I think there's enough room up in here where I can probably run my 1x2 steel up through here, all the way through, and then tie it into the front there. I still have to come up from that portion right there and go up by the door here, right in this area here. And then there is a piece of steel that I will have to put in up here, which will be for the door hinge. So things are coming along pretty good. Got some steel here. I still got a little bit left over. My blade is unfortunately about shot, so that's probably going to put an end for it for me today. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys where I'm at. This mold piece right here is not attached. It's just sitting there. So I've pushed it up into place to hold it up in there to check for fitment with all my steel and everything back in between the two pieces. So that's all good so far. So keep on watching, and we'll keep moving along with this. I'm hoping to get done with this frame a little faster than what the fiberglass and stuff took. But tell me what you guys think, and thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, appreciate it if you did. And look out for the next video. Thanks for watching. New stuff. Anyhow, yeah, I got some new stuff. So this is for my saw right there. And then I got all these grinding wheels for my handheld grinder. And I got a spool wire and some new welding tips for my welder. So this is stuff I'll be using today and probably tomorrow. So follow along. I hope you enjoy. So here's the deal here. I am at a point to where I need to take these frames off of here. The rear frame and also the front frame. Reason being is I bought some 1/4-inch steel plate, and I need to locate exactly where this is going to be. And since I have it bolted up already, I might not be able to see, but I went around everything with a black Sharpie marker around everything, front and back. That way, whenever I remove this, I'll know exactly where the frame is bolting to the monocoque. So then my plan is to cut this out, not this, but after I remove the frame on the fiberglass here, cut on this line, and then I'm going to make some 1/4-inch steel plates to go on the other side. But that's where I want to start at. I think first I'll have to make plates for each one of these. So one here, one there, one there, one there, and one here. And then of course I'll have to do the front ones. But I think for now I'm going to go ahead and unbolt these frames and dismantle them from the car again. And once I get done with that, then I'm going to go ahead and start making some templates. You know, I'm going to use this to make the pattern for the plates to cut out. And then I'm going to cut them out, and then we'll go from there. So hang with me, and I'll show you the plate and everything else here in a minute. So I got the rear frame off of here, and you can see my marks on here. If I get a little closer, you can see my marks. So that's where I need to cut the fiberglass out. Then I've got over here, got the same thing. So I've got to cut that out. That way I can put a plate in there, and that plate's going to weld to the steel on the inside. So then that'll give a nice solid foundation for the rear frame to mount to. I'll be doing the same thing on the front. But so here's what I've got here. I've got these patterns that I made here, and what they are. I got my frame right behind me. So this piece here, excuse me till I get it on there. So that piece there goes on. So that's my pattern there, and I've made another one for here and here. So then I just flip them over and I get the same on the other side. But so now I'm going to take these and I'm going to transfer these over to a sheet of 1/4-inch thick plate steel, and then I'll be cutting them out. Got my steel plate here. So this is a 1/4-inch thick. So I just arranged my patterns up here and kind of drew it out. I've got 2 of each, and yeah, I just used those and traced around them, and that's going to give me some pretty good pieces there. So I'm going to go ahead and get to start cutting these out, and I'll see you here in a moment. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I got all these pieces cut out of the fiberglass, and then I got the pieces of steel from the copies of the patterns that I made. So none of these are attached, they're just sitting in there right now. So I just want to kind of show you something here real quick. So what I'm looking at is this bottom mount right here. So I'm going to come around in here and show you. Right there is that bottom mount. So I'll be able to weld that up, and of course that's not the only piece of steel that's going to be in here. There's going to be more steel in here, as there's still a gap right here that needs to be filled in. But that's going to locate it right there for me. And Then I've got this piece here that I've been working on. Everything's pretty good on it, with the exception of I have to add a little piece right here. It was an oops that I made. This little piece is a little bit too short, but no big deal. I can weld a piece on. But other than that, this is the piece that goes into the back in this section back here. So I've got some new welding wire and grinding wheel and everything. My grinder decided to die on me today, so I had a DeWalt grinder that died. I got from Home Depot, which not very happy with right now because they would not honor the warranty. So I wound up getting this Black & Decker right here from the Ace Hardware store. So that's the plan with the back there. That piece right here, the other plates right here, this one, and this one are all going to attach to that back plate, which in turn is going to come down and tie into these. So that's how all that's going to tie together. I'm still working out how I'm going to do the front. But you can see I got the front frame removed from that as well. You can see the marks that I drew in there as far as my mounts go. So I still got to cut these holes out and fabricate the brackets for these. But that's probably not going to be today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how things go. But that's going to be about it for today. So until tomorrow, stay tuned and I'll be right back. Tomorrow will be here in a flash.